Okay, so hi, New Hope Word. We're missing you. I don't know if you're missing me because you never really see me at church because I'm always in the nursery. But today's John's birthday and he wants enchiladas. So just disclosure, in our house we usually do not eat. This is kind of one of our more unhealthy things that we eat, so we don't make it super often. It's not terrible, but you know. So this is just how I make them. So I'm just sharing. I'm just gonna make some for you. Okay, so we got my pot here. I put a couple tablespoons of butter. Probably about 2 tablespoons of butter in there. Melt it. Just kind of make kind of a roux, I guess. Throw in some flour. This is not an exact science, unfortunately. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, just make my little roux here. Try to make the most of my butter. Okay, so I measured it for you because I'm being nice. I just put 1.5 cups of water in there, and I rarely use chicken broth because I feel like it's expensive. So I like this stuff. It's better than bouillon. So I use that. Just take some of that and throw it in there. And that's my chicken broth. Okay, so basically what we have here is basically like a gravy. Then I'm going to go ahead, I'm putting in some green chilies. And you can use Greek yogurt or sour cream. I mean, this is kind of the traditional thing, but I like to use the Greek yogurt because it's healthier and I don't think it makes that big of a difference in the taste. But one trick is that you can leave this out and make your family think that you're using the sour cream, and then they won't complain because they don't even know that's in there. All right. Got that. Just gonna mix it on in there. You see, it makes this kind of thick white sauce. Okay. This is my one rule breaker for my feelings about gravy and Mexican food, which should never go together in my opinion. Okay, so this is just shredded chicken breast. I put it in my pressure cooker, my Instant Pot, and I'm just going to pour this stuff right in there. Alright, so here's my setup. Got my pan, got my chicken blend here. I only like green enchilada sauce. Red is gross to me. Doesn't matter what brand to me, but then I have this cheese over here. We like things kind of a little spicier, I guess, so I'm using the Monterey Jack with the jalapeno, but you can use whatever you want. So, as far as tortillas, since moving to Texas and discovering the mix, this is what I like to use. If you don't like them to be too soft, definitely don't go flour if you don't want them to be pretty soft, but kind of gets kind of mushy, but these are good in between. But if you like them to be a little firmer, then go with the corn. So I just put that in there. Let me change the setting on this thing. All right, that's better. See it better. Okay, so I dipped my stuff in there. Put it in there. Just gonna add some of this filling in here. And then a little cheese. And that is it. Okay, so this is our finished product right here. Just put the tortillas in there with the stuff, cheese on top. I have a lot of extra because we eat this for a couple days at least. To make it a little bit healthier, I like to eat it with like some cabbage, black beans, black refried beans, and then of course lots of pico de gallo.